guys!
Hi!
I'm Kaki.
And I'm Karimi.
And welcome to our podcast, which is
Under Construction. So how did we get here?
So we've been friends for over a decade, 10 to 11 or 12. We stopped counting. We've been friends forever.
Forever, ever.
And we've been with each other through our pits and our joys and our milestones.
Yeah, and we've really had a lot of conversations in, Karura walks, forest walks,
coffee shop walks, coffee shop talks, conversations, living room conversations, couch conversations.
Yeah, road trip conversations.
Yeah. And we're like, why not document some of our conversations? It cannot just be us that have these experiences and have gone through the stuff we've gone through. It has to be that it's a communal thing.
And let me tell you, if you're plugging on this and watching with, thinking of your bestie, y'all have to, join us and talk to us and, tell us what you think, or you've gone through similar
situations and experiences.
Yep. And let me tell you, if you're also in your 20s and you want to pick up from us and the lessons we've gone through.
God, my 20s were so bad. I really do not wish this on anyone. It was so terrible. Trash is the word I used to define my 20s.
Pits is what
It was the pits.
It was the pits. Yeah, the hollow pits.
We just wanted to be picked.
Oh my God. Validation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did the most for validation.
Man.
Yeah.
And that
this.
People we thought who were 10s.
Yeah, who are really maybe 5s or 4s.
We're really giving them credit.
Because you did who you are. Do you want to call yourself a 2?
I mean, I felt that I was a baddie, and I always saw you as a baddie, and our friends were baddies.
Yeah, we were baddies, dating trash niggas.
But can you be an insecure baddie?
Well, we're definitely insecure.
Yeah.
We really were seeking validation and love. We just wanted to be picked and loved.
Let me tell you, there's an episode, I don't know whether we should do it today, but why we thought these brothers were 10s. Because I be seeing some of these brothers still, and they won't reach the 10.
No, they're not 10s. At the risk of not offending anyone, they're definitely just not 10s. Yeah. But neither were we, babe. We cannot have been 10s.
No. But then also in doing this this societal term that has really become, I think, character development by us being, and I know you don't like this word.
I hate the term character development, but I guess that's what we were. Our character was, we were constructed. We're still under construction, but that was some times.
That was some times.
Yeah.
That was some tough times.
Some tough times. But now, in our 30s that are less trashy, a bit more self-aware, we're like, okay, let's have these conversations.
Let me just say, 30s is the place to be.
I think so.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll say that in our 40s? We'll probably be, the 40s is where it's at.
Yeah, for sure. I think it just keeps getting better now.
Because I love our 30s.
I love our 30s. There's a sense of financial freedom.
That part. There's more self-awareness. We are more confident.
Stable. There's more emotional stability.
We are more emotional. We are even aware of our stuff.
Yeah.
All our emotional stuff, our wounds, all our things. So it's a bit, I love our 30s.
I love our 30s. So my thing is, are you in your 20s? Are you still going through the pits? Or are you in your 30s and also loving it?
Oh, what if you're in your 30s and going through the pits?
Then this is the podcast for you.
Anyway, just tune in. Either way, I think you'll relate.
Can be some.
Yeah, unless you're like a church girl who had this straight life, who you met the love of your life and you got married and your job was great and now you're making money and you have your soulmate with you and you have this beautiful family and you're rich. Tune in because you miss life. Tune in, we entertain you. Because this is gonna be a journey, and it leads us to how we met.
Ooh,
how did we meet, babe? How did we meet? that 11, 12 years ago. It was longer ago, probably that was 2009-ish, I think.
Yeah, it was. Just, yeah, we had just, we were like mid, I don't know how this cool kids call it. Were we sophomores? Were we freshmen?
I was in second year of university. 2009.
Yeah.
So I think you were around the same time. I can't
I was
remember.
just about to enter third year, but I was still in my second year.
Yeah, and we're in this uni far away.
Hey, in the desert.
Yeah, in the desert lands of Kenya.
Yeah.
And Nairobi for sure.
It wasn't. And you know, cute niggas was scarce.
Yeah.
There was scarcity.
We were like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And the girls were so many hot girls, so many hot mamas, like 3 hot guys,
Yeah.
like 10 passable guys.
Yes.
And then everyone else. Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you, if y'all know what campus we went to and you went to that campus, y'all were such baddies, man. Like, them girls were hot.
Yeah, they were hot girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were hot and we're broke. I don't know how we're hot and broke.
And desperate and insecure.
And dusty.
Girl, we were, yeah, so we were therefore dusty.
Yeah.
So let me 5 fingers up. So put a finger down if you and your bestie have dated the same guy. Go put that finger down.
Okay, I know this game is weird. Okay, do you have 4 other things?
I have 4 other
Okay.
things. Put a finger down if you've kind of come to the other woman to woman.
But then did we come to each other woman to woman?
Or if you find yourself
Okay,
face
we
to
start
face.
at the beginning. Okay, fine. If you
Okay.
find yourself face to face.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Put a finger down if that woman to woman becomes your bestie.
Oh my god.
Put a finger down if that person we thought was cute was basic as
A 2.
yeah.
Is that 2 now?
Yeah, those 2 fingers we're holding. And then put a finger down if everything happens for a reason and you're just,
Yeah.
you're constructed.
Yeah, we are constructing.
Yeah, we're
Because you're
constructing.
definitely not fully constructed.
Hey,
Okay,
no.
down.
Down. Okay, Amandla.
I definitely think this was meant to be though, our friendship.
It really was.
Because it's not like we're trying to be friends.
Yeah, no.
That's how I know it was meant to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how did we meet, babe?
So
In that dusty university.
Dusty University had off-campus living.
Yeah.
I had my house. Kaki had her house. Okay, I had my house closer to the campus.
Yeah, yours was close.
Yeah, Kaki had her house in the
walk,
middle.
a trek.
It was a trek.
But our shared man
Our shared man had his own house, which was much farther.
further away.
Yeah. Red flag. If your man lives far away.
That's definitely not a red flag. I know it's catchy, but it's not a red flag.
It's not. I've just been dying to throw a red flag. But yeah, our mans lived far away.
And we shared him, and we didn't know for a long time that we were dating the same guy. For a long time.
You were lucky because you'd had rumors though.
Yeah, but I like that. So does that even make me lucky?
At least you were aware. Me, I thought he was mine.
Yeah, babe, at some point you guys even like moved in together.
Yeah, half of my things were in his house, half of his things were in my
No
house.
wonder then he always came to my house. I rarely went to his house. No wonder.
Red flag.
Yeah, that's a legit red flag. But I figured it just made sense because from campus my house is closer and then his house. Oh man, I mean in hindsight.
The signs are always there. You're just the one who doesn't
Always.
see.
So yeah, I guess Karimi was kind of living with him. I wasn't for sure.
Yeah.
But I thought like we were his.
Yeah.
I thought I was his mama for real.
Yeah.
It was undefined, but I thought I was his mama.
Mine was kind of defined because I was huku shopping. I was shopping from Nairobi.
But were you his girl? Like, did he say you're my girlfriend? Because that's a definition.
Eventually he did.
What?
And then by me having a house key,
Yeah.
by me, like at that time in my 20s, I thought,
Oh.
what makes you like a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Owning the house
Yeah,
key,
yeah.
you know, I used to fill the tank with water. So you know.
Oh my god, in uni, backstory, we didn't, in that desert uni, we didn't have water, so we'd have to fetch from a tap like 500 meters away, and you fetch in buckets until you fill your tank.
Yeah.
So you'd fetch for him?
I'd fetch for him, I'd iron his clothes, I'd prepare his clothes for him.
Babe, you are his girlfriend.
Yes, I was his mom, like.
Okay, you are his girlfriend, but did you have the title?
You see, it was I said, but then he didn't need to ask. He had allowed me into his space.
You definitely were more of his girlfriend, whether the title or not, than I was. I didn't have a house key, and I definitely didn't iron or anything. You did a lot more.
I did a lot more clownery now.
In hindsight.
Yeah, I was a main clown. I was the clown, I was the monkey in the circus, I was the elephant, I was all the animals in the circus.
So, but we didn't know. Okay, I don't know if I knew for a fact that you were in his life. I don't even know. With him, let's call him Pebble. It was
Pebble.
It was just, and Pebble is such a feminine name, but anyway.
It is.
And he was celibate. Let's just put that out there.
Girl.
So we were in celibate situationships.
Oh, so I was dry humping, but yeah, very.
Not dry humping, babe.
So, oh my god, and in campus when we should be sexually exploring,
having mad sex.
Yeah, it was our time. Sorry to our.
Oh man, I've really gone on that tangent. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So I was dating him.
I was also dating him, and then but it was my day to cook mac and cheese, and then my mom was there just watching news, flipping on, you know, just doing the things we've seen our parents do. I was cleaning the house, and then boutoir, I hear.
Okay, didn't even do that.
Y'all knocked had. There was 3 babes.
It was a metal door. It's gonna be loud even if you knock softly.
Girl, but then y'all walked in like Destiny's Child and you are Beyonce.
You were definitely in a feisty space.
Yeah, y'all came in like, I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up.
Oh my god.
Girl. It was you being Beyonce and you're Kelly and Michelle. And by now you know who's Kelly and who's Michelle in this situation.
We thank God for girlfriends.
We do.
Campus girlfriends come through.
Yeah.
And Femi was bent over. I guess it looked like ugali, but now you say it's mac and
It was
cheese.
mac and cheese. Yes.
In the desert.
Huh?
Bougie AF in the desert.
Yeah, I got some bougie tendencies.
Yeah.
And then kakisis. Remember that water was an issue.
Yeah.
So like my girl is gonna come and sit on my water tank.
I don't remember that, but I do remember feeling like this is a face-off, but he, Pebble
welcomed guests
it's
into.
like, welcome guys, how are you?
Yeah, it's time you got to know each other, I guess.
Oh my god, yeah. It was
Yeah.
so weird.
It was.
Anyway, after that, we just became like intense frenemies. Like
Yeah.
we were frenemies on the streets of our campus.
Yes, and let me tell you, the universe is always right. That part that Nyashinsky says the universe is always right.
He says that.
Yeah, in one of his albums, yeah, the universe is never wrong. We would always there'd be nobody. It was like one of these Eastern movies where it's like,
And then there's that desert thing rolling. And then there's Karimi and I alone in a campus with hundreds of people, just the 2 of us on that day. It's like a weird twist of it. It was so unfair, I thought.
It was.
So now it's awkward. We didn't have earphones. We had nothing.
No headphones, no AirPods.
Can't even ignore each other in peace. You have to literally like put effort.
And then we're not Gen Z then who can confront each other.
We were,
Yeah.
we were passive aggressive as fuck.
Mad as fuck. Dead us. And then like that happened for like a year.
Yeah, and then I moved campuses to the campus in Nairobi. You had moved before me, I think.
Yeah, I moved just like a semester earlier.
And we had a mutual friend.
Yeah.
And we do evening classes now that we moved to Nairobi campus. So we'd like have day classes and evening. We just mix up our classes. It was fun.
It was.
And we had this mutual friend, and one day I'm walking towards class. We had like a half an hour before class. And we see Karemi, and I was like, oh God. And I was going to ignore her. And then Nyambura, our dear common friend, was like, hey Karemi.
In all the sunshine she is. Yeah.
Fuck.
I was also like, oh fuckity fuck, and oh my god, I steal this fucking bitch. I don't know, I'm gonna blip this.
No,
yeah. Authentic is the word.
Yeah, adults.
Yeah, we're
Adults cast.
adults cuss a lot.
Yeah. So yeah, then we were forced to sit together because Nyambura was like, no, Kaki, do you know Karemi?
She's so amazing. Oh my god, you guys have not met? Really?
You guys should meet.
Yeah.
Let's sit down. Let's have coffee. I think it was coffee.
It was, and then she
Something.
disappeared.
Yeah, she left us to look at each other on a cafeteria, on an evening in a cafeteria.
Yeah.
And somehow we just began talking.
Yeah, I remember our first conversation was one of those awkward first date conversations. It was like, hey, so do you wax?
Yeah, I think because I don't know how it came out.
I don't know how it came out.
I remember being so curious about it, and you really broke it down. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
she's kind of cool.
And I was like, really, this desert girl is quite cool too. And let me tell you, we have, with the exception of a 1 year break,
Yeah.
I think we've been talking every single day after
For
that.
a long time, for many years, we've just been like besties, and that's the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're like, why not? And then we've seen each other through everything.
Everything that we're going to really
Grief,
unpack.
heartbreak,
Ooh.
sick parents,
Sick parents. Marriage.
marriage. Ooh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, just everything.
Yeah.
And then joys.
A lot of. In fact, there's been more
Celebrations, so much
joys.
stuff. Yeah, they have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now we are in our 30s, and we're like, why not talk about some of these things?
And you know, it's such a lovely space to be sharing this with you because Kaki put me on to the path of construction on how to be a better human, more authentic, more present.
Yeah, I was
And-
put on that path by force.
Yeah, you are.
By the worst heartbreak I have probably ever had.
And I think psychology calls it dark night of the soul.
Holistic psychology calls it, or spirituality calls it the dark night of the soul. And yeah, so then we just found each other on the same path. Isn't it? I'm so grateful that when I decided that I want to change course, that you are willing to change course with me.
Girl, you know, it's one of those where it's ride or die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
so
like,
grateful.
where are we going? Where are we going? What's happening next? Say less. Bet. And it's gonna be a lot of unpacking.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of funny stories.
Yes, a lot of
Yeah.
funny anecdotes and stories and everything.
Oh.
Some sad ones too.
Some sad ones too.
But we won't dwell on sad.
Wait, what happened to Pebble?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, we see him on the gram.
Yeah, here and there we see him on socials.
Yeah.
He's doing well, I guess.
Don't let that man keep you from your best
I
friend.
think the boss got married.
Ooh. Cool, like he didn't even have us. After all we've been through with him.
Oh my god, what happened? Anyways, I
Yeah.
didn't even care.
But-
Pebbles brought us together. You know what?
Yeah.
We are so grateful to Pebbles.
We are.
And Nyambura.
And Nyambura, but mostly Nyambura. So lesson is, don't let that man that you're both sharing keep you from your best friend.
Is that the lesson?
Yeah, if you ever come to somebody woman to woman, that could be your bestie.
That could be your bestie.
Yeah.
Yeah, so be gentle with your convo.
Yeah, very gentle.
And don't fight over niggas.
Ooh.
For fuck's sake.
Nah.
No. Thank God we didn't fight over him.
No. Is there enough fish in the
I
ocean?
think there are.
I think there is
Yeah,
too.
we're not about to fight.
No.
Ever. In
Girl.
life.
No.
Let's never fight
And
for a man.
yeah, kabisa.
Let's never fight, period.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why?
The world needs more besties. So, have you and your bestie enjoyed this? Have you, as a single person, individual person, just as a human, have you enjoyed this episode? Because I've thoroughly enjoyed recording this.
It was so easy.
It really was.
So, this is our first episode. There'll be many others, I hope.
There will be. I definitely know.
Yeah, so join us.
You'll be able to see our different characters,
our different personalities.
Yeah.
And then just listen to some of our hilarious, sad, whatever stories. Yeah. And we'll tackle some important conversations. But more important to us, I hope it's important to you. For us, this is like a way of documenting our friendship and our journey.
Oh, locked in a capsule.
Yeah, a capsule, yes.
Ooh.
This is a capsule for us.
This is
our friendship capsule.
So, this is us for now.
Yeah.
I'm Karimi again.
Kaki.
You'll find my thing down here. Instagram handle somewhere down here.
Yes.
We're really new to this, so we're really just...
Yeah, we're figuring this out. But until next time, adios.
Bye, bye, bye.